The Young and the Restless community baby storyline simply isn't working. Devin Hamilton asking Abby Newman Abbott Chancellor and Chance Chancellor for official time with Dominic doesn't make sense. The Young and the Restless community baby viewers have dealt with this bizarre community baby front burner storyline for a year. Dominic came into being with help from an egg of Abby's, Melissa Ordway, a donation from Devin, Bryden James, and Mariah Copeland. Cameron Grimes carried him. At the time, it seemed odd, but the group drew up legal agreements and figured out how to make a child together for Abby and Chance Chancellor, Connor Floyd. Of course, Chance was presumed dead for a brief time, which gave Devin a more significant role in Dominic's life. It turns out that wasn't such a great idea. Now Devin feels a solid connection to his biological son. After Amanda Sinclair, Michelle Morgan, and Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, encouraged him, Devin asked for a formal shared custody agreement. Not surprisingly, Abby was horrified by Devin's request. We can't understand why Devin hasn't spoken with his sister Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, considering she's used a surrogate in the past. When Lily heard about it from Nate, she immediately expressed what a bad idea it was, and we can't help agreeing with Lily. Save Devin Hamilton this storyline, while soapy, simply isn't working. Instead of cutting its losses, The Young and the Restless keeps leaning further into it. We don't buy that Amanda, as a lawyer, would push Devin to change the contract. Yes, we know she didn't grow up knowing her dad, but it still doesn't make sense considering she advised him before he signed the contract. Also, we can't figure out why Nate would push this on his cousin. Devin went into this situation with his eyes wide open. Because of that, it seems out of character for him to change his mind and go back on his word suddenly. Plus, given how everybody shut down Mariah after she got attached to Dominic, it doesn't make good sense that they didn't have the same reaction when Devin behaved in a similar fashion. Devin should focus on his own life. If he feels he's ready to be a dad, he should build a family. We know Dominic is his biological son, but Devin agreed to be a sperm donor. We can't see this storyline ending reasonably without an about-face from Devin. It was always going to be awkward from the beginning, and now here we are. The Young and the Restless, airs weekdays on CBS. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Genoa City, check out all the latest that's been posted on Y&R Spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. Plug test, why?